like to introduce yourself?
My name is Corey Collins.
Were you drafted or did you volunteer?
I volunteered for the Army.
Why did you join?
I joined because I always had a desire to serve. I was a police officer, firefighter. I worked corrections. So the Army just kind of played into my strengths and ambitions.
And which branch did you enter?
I entered the Army National Guard.
Why did you choose this branch?
I chose the branch because it is still Army. 60% of troops deployed in Iraq at the time of my enlistment were National Guard. But also because it allowed me to stay close to friends and family at home because I was out of the Littleton barracks.
What type of training or schooling did you have?
I had basic training, which every soldier goes through in the Army, and then I went to advanced individual training for my MOS, which was 92 Foxtrot, Petroleum Supply Specialist. We learned all about transportation and distribution of fuel.
Did you qualify with equipment like vehicles and things like that?
Oh yes, so I have been licensed to drive many military vehicles over the years. MRAP, which was a large armored vehicle, the Hemet tankers, it's a 50-something foot long fuel tanker, Humvees, 5-ton pickup, things along those lines.
How did your family feel about you joining the military?
They were concerned, worried. No one else in my immediate family had any desire to enlist in any branch of the military, so they couldn't understand or relate to why I wanted to go down that path.
Would you like to add anything else?
Just that I think it takes a special kind of person to enlist in the military. If you're doing it for the wrong reasons, like your own glory or because you want power or control, then that's wrong. Just like being a police officer, you do it because you have a desire to serve, to protect and serve more specifically. And I think if there are people considering that option, that they know who they are and they know whether or not it would be a good choice.
Well, thank you for joining me for this interview.
Not a problem, Miss Collins. Thanks for having me.